We are here. Again.
Yep, finally.
Finally.
Yeah,
Finally.
2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah, shut up. And when we left yesterday, or Friday, abruptly, Junior plopped in, I was setting up steel, and we now have an issue.
Huh?
Full of fucking hydrogen.
Yep. Can you research, what is it called? I don't know. It's something to burn hydrogen.
I've got
You can't get that until much later.
I've got about 4 things I've got to research to get to that.
Oh my.
You should get the flare stack right now if that's available.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't
Right now I'm trying to do the advanced processing to get... I'm working my way down to the burning of the hydrogen.
Oil burning stuff? Damn, that is way late. Never mind. Fuck it. I did not know it was that far down. Holy fuck.
So we need to get green belts made, or green science packs made, which means we need to get belts and inserters made. So, while you guys do whatever it is you want to do, I'm going to get started on that.
I'm gonna remove the one thing. Ooh, grenades! That's what I need to clear some trees out. I swear there was another way to get...
We need wood. Don't be grenading the damn trees.
We can grow wood.
Have you seen how slow that goes?
Yeah, it's
that's why you set up more. You have hydrogen gas, correct?
Yes.
at least somewhere along the lines getting to oil we should get tanks.
You can barrel it.
But I think we need fluid processing first.
Yeah.
We get the fluid handling, which is what I'm trying to get to at the moment. We can do those big tanks, but we don't have that.
Oh shit.
Flare stack just needs gas and oil extraction, Bear. So if you want to go that way, it would probably be sooner than what you're doing.
Flare stack just voids it.
I know, but if we need steel and he doesn't want to do it manually the other way,
well, if we
get rid of it somehow.
If we get the tank, then we can just stockpile it until then.
Why does it say flare stack research finished?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I didn't do shit. I'm setting up the belts.
It isn't done though. It's something that unlocks later.
All he needs is that one research I just said, and we can have flare stack. That's not fair.
Hey, Stefan, how's it going, man?
Alright, I need wood.
Alright, why is that not picking them up?
Why is what?
Gear wheel. Oh, because it's... Damn it. Stop being full of shit. That's my job.
Yeah, I already know that one really well.
At least manage inventory in this game isn't as difficult.
Sometimes. No, you're not the things I need, damn it.
Okay, so now we're making belts. Yeah. And
Damn pickaxe shit.
probably not gonna like where I did it either, but who cares?
Well, I know you hate me very much, but if you want to be nice and get me the nanobots, it won't matter where you place anything.
You know what? Fuck your nanobots right now.
Fine, fuck you too.
So now I
How do you
need
reverse psychology on Bear?
plates.
Well, I'll make him just deconstruct everything he's building.
And gears.
Let's see reverse psychology of that.
Reverse psychology would be him making you do it.
I'll just start setting everything up before he gets to it. He's gonna keep leaving me messes to pick up. Well then, yeah, I'll start doing all the things before you get to it. You'll have to catch up. Is that right?
Oh fuck, I didn't change any of this shit, did I?
Damn it, how do you copy...
How do you copy what?
How do you copy one recipe from a machine and move it to the other?
I have no idea.
I remember, I got it. Never mind. You hold shift, right click the machine, and then you hold down shift the entire time and left click on the other machine.
Alright, didn't even know that was a thing.
I can tell.
When I played this game, I took a very Bear approach to it, just learning it on the fly.
Yeah, the little shortcuts are very nice, and the new ones they added, oh, I love them. They're amazing.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're stuck in this first.
Are you whining?
I wouldn't call that whining. I'm just pointing out an obvious thing. Like you did the one day. When you complain and bitch. Point out certain things. Oh, what do you output? Stone in that? That's right. I need to split you guys out. Down here. Split here. Let's see. Just pull. I only want that. Right. Here. This stone, around that.
There, everything should be right now. I believe I screwed that up.
We'll be the judge of that.
I know neither one of you are watching, so.
I'm not watching you now.
Tell.
I didn't. For some reason, YouTube doesn't update as fast as it should about what you're live with. You're doing science stuff? All I can see on your stream.
Okay, so I need another belt of iron.
I just know that apparently someone cut off the iron supply.
I know, I'm moving it. There
All
should
right.
still be some iron coming in, though. Because the copper still outputs.
Ah, alright.
You understand what I mean?
Sure.
I didn't take all of it. There's still some iron. I'm just trying to fix and make more space because we need a lot of space.
Yeah, that's true.
Someone keeps bringing it up.
He's still bitching.
I wouldn't call that bitch. Someone making turrets, or no, you need iron, I guess.
Turrets require too much iron to make turrets when there is no iron.
I realize that. My bad.
I think I'm lagging just a little bit.
I believe it.
Oh, and we've got a new thing I added yesterday, so you guys are going to have to tell me if it's too annoying.
What, your FPS counter?
No. Is my FPS counter on right now?
I can see a 60 in the upper left of your screen on the YouTube vid.
Ah, shit. Hold on. That's because I'm on screen 3 instead of scene 2. I gotta get it to switch over. There we go. You guys were actually watching that monitor instead of the game.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, not that you guys would notice a difference at the moment, but yeah. Get. Where the fuck did that one up, huh?
What did I do?
I don't know.
I blame you all the time. Don't worry.
Exactly. I gotta blame somebody because everybody blames me all the time.
Well, you know why we blame you.
Well, it's not like it's my fault, you know.
Well, it's always your fault. Can't get out of that.
There's probably a way to get both of these things on this one belt. Well, I know there is. I can do it this way.
Wait, you could have just put it right onto that belt right there, and it would have. What are you trying to put on there? The belt?
Circuits. That way I don't have to.
Yeah, just turn that belt down into the iron.
Yeah, and then I can just do a splitter off of that circuit belt later when I need them somewhere else. Or
you could do this. Yeah, you could have done a splitter right there and just looped it a little further.
I don't have a splitter. Fuck off.
Fine, I'll fix it in a minute.
That works for me. Yeah.
Huh. My windmills are putting in the work.
The windmills?
If you actually look at the pollution map, we actually aren't all that far out from the actual base.
Yeah. The only pollution with a lot of these machines that are added by the mods comes from the miners, which we don't have very many of. The furnaces, which we got rid of, other than the stone ones, and then the steam turbine engine things.
Yep.
So,
but the steam turbines actually aren't running when you're doing most of this stuff since the ore lines are cut.
Yeah, I know.
We've got a minor issue.
What's your minor issue?
We can't make green science packs automated.
Yep, I can do that.
We need the next tier of...
Yep, I forgot about that. So, yeah, we kind of screwed on that one at the moment. So, we need to make some manual ones. So, let me get that done.
That's what you get when you leave Bear in charge.
Hey.
It'll be fine.
Off Bear's ass.
I'm not on your ass.
Optimize the meat shield when the biters come.
That works for me.
Probably end up being the meat shield. Hopefully the server doesn't lag like it did yesterday.
Hey, DBP.
DBP came to watch us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Kind of a miracle, in my opinion.
He needs to get his ass fucking busy and get his work done.
Yeah, well, you know everybody in working for you. Ain't no one
Yeah.
can get off fast.
They all say, hey, we're gonna do it, and then it never gets done. Guess what you just fixed?
I fixed?
No, DBP. Let's see, what did you just fix? You finally pulled the dick out of your ass? I don't know.
Wow. First thing out of his mouth, something with dick.
Gay jokes. It's just gotta be done.
It's bear.
Yeah, pretty much. That's like I was watching this dude last night, which, by the way, my friends that I watch on Saturday are real assholes.
Sounds like you.
And Creeper can tell you they're real assholes because he got to hear it. I had 3 of them that I normally watch, one after the other, on Saturday, all decide to stream at the same time. So I decided to try to watch all 3 of them at the same time.
Oh yeah, I have to hear that.
He got to hear 2 of them because he came in after the one went to bed. But yeah, it was quite annoying. Oh, you fixed the GT5 for 6 textures. Good. Alright, so I need to make science pack.
It sounded like ear cancer.
Oh, it was rough. I won't disagree with that. It was definitely rough.
That's what she said.
Yeah, but that's the way she likes it.
Coming from an old guy who hasn't been with a woman in a lot of years.
Hey, I can still remember it, fucker.
Oh, sure. That's just your daydreams of, I wish I had this again.
The pussy, yes. The woman, no.
Oh, no.
Just package the pussy up all by itself, and I'd be good to go. All the other bullshit that comes along with it, no, thank you. I will stay fucking single. No, that is not why Bear be gay. Bear not gay. That is not an option.
Bear is close enough to gay.
There's no way in hell that's ever going to be an option. I will be single before I'll be gay. They'd chop my dick off before I'd be gay. I cannot look at another man. No. Ugh. Attracted to women, just not their personalities.
That's funny.
Anyways, what the fuck was I trying to tell you about that guy last night? I was trying to tell you something about one of the dudes I was watching last night. Now I forgot what it was I was trying to tell you. I blame Ultima.
Okay.
Why you date a tramp, they look like a woman, but they are a man. No! Ho, ho, ho!
Oh my!
No, now you're even worse! No, 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 no. Plus, you don't realize that, that's not the dating part, not an option for Bear either. I don't believe in random sex.
And Bear don't date.
Why Bear doesn't have any. Because I'm not married. I don't just go stick my dick in any random hole that pops by.
Oh, dang it. Andy was probably looking forward to that.
Oh shit, Greg's here.
Not Greg, why is he here?
Hi, Greg.
This isn't GregTech.
Greg doesn't care about GregTech anymore. He cares about Factorio.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Greg's here, because we're doing Factorio.
Hey, now Greg can yell at Bear for random stuff.
Look at our last update. We got fresh water in rivers.
Oh, like Factorio even has fresh water in rivers.
Yeah, wait till Greg gets a hold of it.
Now, if only Greg gave us belts and better sorting than his item pipes.
Hey, I like Greg's item pipes. Jump off
okay.
of them.
Sorting crap kind of sucks.
Yes, that is why Greg is here, because you're playing Factorio. See? Told you.
Wow.
Bear's always right.
I don't give a fuck if you're always right. I knew. I know he's all up the butt of Factorio train. He'll lose many days of his life playing Factorio.
Why do you think I kept chewing everybody's ass when they'd say he needed to play it? It's like, no, stop it.
Well, you failed there.
Don't say that shit, because we're never going to get GT6 done, and guess what happened? Oh, motherfucker. Apparently the Automation 2, I only need Red Science Packs 4.
Yep.
So, I'm doing this manually. I could be doing the other one.
Well, I'm also making green ones manually, so...
Thank you.
I'll just be feeding
I think
iron.
we're going to make some more labs while this thing is waiting so we can feed more labs and get this done quicker. By the way, we have something called a metal mixing furnace.
Yeah, that's for bronze and other
I'm guessing
alloys.
that's making alloys, so
Yeah, we'll need it for soldering alloy.
I'm going to have to play with that in a little bit and see.
Brother, who the fuck made steel chests?
I don't know, but they need to be beaten.
Beaten?
Yes, beaten for wasting my steel.
I didn't make steel. I only make iron.
I don't even make that.
Well,
Make
wood
wood.
doesn't hold enough, and I need to stockpile this stupid slag and fucking stone dust all over the fucking place. Just that cover right here.
Ah, shit, I got stuck on the belt.
Okay, iron should be coming back in now to the main system.
Better be, damn it, I need some iron.
I just moved it, okay? God.
Damn it, look at you. You went and made the damn things.
Stand still for a moment, Bear.
Okay.
There.
Ah, that helps. Now I can make shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had iron. All you had to do was ask. I have fucking iron plates.
I just gave him 600.
Yeah, I have like 900 something.
None.
Well, you hey, come over. Hey, you got any I can have? Sure, here you go.
Yeah, because Alk apparently decided he wanted to learn ASM, so he broke the shit out of GT++.
What's he doing?
ASMing the shit out of everything in GT++.
Ah. Using ASM is kind of dumb and Java.
Oh, and it may work when you get 09 working, but he's already said that, yeah, which is funny as hell because he said, oh, hey, I'm going to make sure that GT++ works with everything. Every version, but he broke it with 08. He's told me multiple times, I'm not supporting your branch. Our branch is 08, so I don't know how the hell you're not supporting our branch if you're supposedly going to work with every version.
That's Alk. What are you?
I told him I don't really fucking give a shit, honestly. And stick GT++ up his ass. Fucking GT++ is just broken fucking multi-block hell. Every time you turn around, another one's fucking broken.
Yeah, I pretty much told him the same thing. Like when he was suggesting that, or when I forgot who it was talking about doing Race to Fusion again, but with GT++, and I brought that up that kind of pointless to put in GT++ in a race when it's unreliable.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, I can't put the circuits on that belt because the belt has 2 things of iron on it. So I'm going to have to use a long-handled insert. Oh, you fixed it? Okay. Well, then I'll put the fucking belt back.
While I'm up here.
Apparently we have another creeper in here. This one stubbed his toe on the creeper, though, apparently on his way in the door.
The Reaper, not Creeper.
Oh, does that say Reaper? I can't read, motherfucker.
I know you can't, that's why I corrected you.
We all know I can't fucking read.
By the way, you weren't even outputting one of these red science machines because you forgot powering the one line.
Didn't I?
Oh, so that's why it stopped.
Well, the other side, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, it's just slow.
Yeah, I was just on my way up here just to see why, because
well, he was only outputting one of the assemblers, that's all everything else looks okay. I fixed your circuit belt mess there.
You want to help me clear these trees before somebody starts making grenades?
Boom.
Coffee tables are bitches. I can't disagree with that. I've stubbed my toe on many a coffee table.
Thing is, ultimate use is grenades. I use shotguns.
You can use a shotgun to clear a tree?
I use tanks. Flamethrowers.
Flamethrowers are okay, but they're slower than grenades. If you get the full upgrade for grenades, it takes 1 grenade to clear a large area. Flamethrower takes for a while to burn it.
My issue was I kept burning myself with the flamethrower.
Yeah, you also hurt yourself more. You can throw a grenade decent far.
Yes, it's always that little pinky toe that gets fucking hit, too. My little pinky toe hasn't had a nail on it for about 3 weeks because of that, because I broke it twice. I stubbed it so bad I broke the fucking nail right off. I was pissed. And by the way, that hurts a lot more than breaking the pinky toe. Smacking something with a pinky toe that has no nail. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
Thing y'all weren't here because you might have seen Bear cry like a little bitch that day. I was not a happy camper. There's automatic tree eating nanobots.
Yeah, I know. We have.
Yes, we have nanobots, but I'm not making them yet just because Ultima wants them. If Ultima didn't want them, we'd have them, but he wants them, so I'm not researching them. I'm that kind of nice guy. Alright, I gotta go over and look and see what he's doing to Artemation and shit.
No, you don't.
Nope, I haven't seen Hauser this morning. I don't think he's usually here this early in the morning.
Oh, wait.
I thought you were changing this over down here.
What do you mean? I did.
Did?
That's copper. I said iron. Look at where the iron was.
Here?
It was right where I'm running.
Where's it at now?
All the way over here. Out of the way so I can add more stuff.
Oh, you moved it way the fuck over here. Okay.
out of the way. The only thing I'll have to move back over there is stone, and actually I can loop the stone down through the wind turbines somehow. And I'm gonna have to add another ore. No, I think I need more pressures.
Yep.
Oh, were you the guy that was playing League with him last night?
No, I don't think I need more crushers. These crushers can't output onto this belt. I think the belt is too slow. Let me see if I can do something.
Yeah, right here you can
do
Stop it.
nothing.
Actually,
Oh,
stop it. Stop it.
Just checking
Upgrade
something.
this.
I know you are.
They're not getting enough heat.
I had an idea,
How do I want to do this?
but I'm not sure.
Alright, so let me look real quick. What the hell was it we needed to do? Need the tanks. Tanks for Aztec. Let me use NEI actually. That's easier. Hydrogen gas. Want it. Not that one. I don't know what that is. Don't want water. This is what we need. Fluid handling.
Damn it!
Apparently we can do it right now, so let's get that done.
Yeah.
Then we can start storing that hydrogen. I need to figure out where I'm going to put this to. Then take this one out. This one out.
I guess that's what I get for putting them so close.
Done. And then I'll just move the labs out here a little further. Which I probably should not be doing like this, but I'm gonna have to move them every time I wanna expand the system. Probably should put them. Yeah, actually, let's put them down where they're across here. Because we're not going to be making circuits that way for very long, I don't think.
We're gonna need wood circuits no matter what. That's what you're talking
Yeah.
Think we're going to make the wood circuits like this all the time?
about. No, but we still need them. And for now, that's the only way we can automate them.
I'm not taking them out. Just saying that eventually that system should be going away.
I jerry-rigged it for now. Is that okay, Creeper?
Yeah, that's fine.
I put them too close together to make the actual loop I was going to feed it back on, seeing as they all feed on the outside, but they both feed in the same splitter, and I guess that saves space and time for the items to go through the belt. So now they're all running. I still think we need one more actual ore sorter, though, I think, because it's 2 per each. Even though technically I'm backlogged on stone already, because I don't have enough materials. Wow! That's epic. Oh, there isn't a chest there. Wait! I don't know if 5 will keep up, but...
From what I'm reading, it looks like 4 of them is enough to max out a belt.
Yeah. I know. I'll have to rebalance that too.
What I would do is this. I would take out these 2 right here and just use that room to get it on the other side. Since 8 of them would be enough to max out 1 belt on both sides.
Yeah, I think I put down too many of these anyways.
Yeah.
Must have a few. Bear, pick a research.
No, not yet. Search alone.
Oh, we were
like...
saying for you to pick one.
Yes, and I will in a minute. Right now, it's going to stay off for just a second.
Well, I'm going to make a tank for the
Hydrogen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, 2 ore sorters also can keep up with a full belt of yellow. Damn, we might need red belts. We should see a bigger input of iron, though, into the system. Copper's still kind of slowly chugging along, even though we have a full belt of copper. But I wish it would zap you like a lightning bug if you got too close.
Okay. Now that I got that done, we want the... I don't remember what it was, so I'm going to try to figure that out. Ore processing 1 available. I need to do that soon. Gas and oil extraction. Is that one of the ones I need?
No, you won't need that.
Flare stack. Processing manganese, petrochem. Yeah, that's not one.
Yeah.
I wonder how far we are from faster belts.
Far enough.
Oh yeah, it needs like 200 greens. That's a bit of a stretch for now.
Far enough. I like how inserters can put through wire poles. It doesn't make sense.
Alright, you can have your nanobots for a moment.
Yeah. Nanobots, nanobots, nano. By the way, steel's going onto the belt, so we can keep the production going.
Okay.
Those are actually pretty expensive to craft.
What?
The actual nanobots themselves.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap and easy. They're just very useful. Jeez, I never said get the cheapest fucking thing in the game. Why I like nanobots over the other system.
So what we expected out of them.
I bet. Apparently.
Yeah, what I was saying about is that that's going to cost a lot of iron for not a lot of convenience.
That's what I need right there. Concrete. Fuck your nanobots.
Fine. Fuck you too. Wait, why do you need concrete?
To get to where we can use up our hydrogen.
Yeah, he's
actually...
actually...
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, fair enough.
Creeper, if you say that one more time, like I'm not doing things right all the time, I'm gonna feed you to Ultima.
Wait,
No,
what
it's
am
the
I
way
not-
you said it. No, he's actually doing it right. Just sounded like, for once, he's doing something right. We'll feed you to Ultima in about a minute, mister.
Why am I being fed a person?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright. Damn it, Greg, I need to know what that key binding is. And I don't want to look. I'm lazy.
What key binding?
Somebody figure out how to drop shit on a belt. I'm too lazy.
D, C, or X? Or
That's
Z?
one of 3 options. That's not figuring
Well,
it
grab
out.
an item in your hotbar. Try those 3 keys while pointing at the ground near you.
Not in a vehicle, not blueprints.
You have to
Okay,
be
it's
holding an
this
item.
one. I got it.
Okay. I didn't say B. Isn't B blueprint or is it B?
That's probably what I hit. It's actually Z.
B is my blueprint, but yeah, Z I thought was the drop too.
D is the drop one.
Yep.
Hi. Thanks for the iron. Nag it up from you. I'm just kidding.
Oh, good God. We need something.
What do you need?
What is that? Hold on, I'll tell you what I need. I gotta look it up
Oh
in
wow,
NEI
that's a
because
hell
I
of a lot of green science.
can't
Oh,
tell
we
what
need
that
resin.
is.
We need some sort of tree thing, I think.
Is that what that is?
That orange blob is resin.
Oh.
He's trying to make the higher tier circuit, like next tier up from us, and that's resin that needs tree and wood processing stuff, I think. Not algae, but some sort of wood stuff.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass, I can tell you that much already.
Well, I got wood being auto-processed over here. Kinda.
It's not this process.
I know, but I got regular wood.
Dude, we don't care about your wood. Stop telling us.
Fuck you too. Hey, by the way, the iron's backlogged. Did you notice all that iron?
No, I'm not paying attention at the moment.
Well, you're welcome for the iron.
Okay, this one doesn't even say it takes... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at... Wait a minute. This is
You
the
should
one
be
I
able to
want
make
to make.
That needs carbon and tin copper wire.
Oh,
Something
you
else
just-
needs the resin in there. That new circuit board, I think, needs the resin.
It doesn't need the resin because I clicked on it. It doesn't say it. It says basic circuit board, basic electrical component, and solder.
One thing I wasn't expecting out
That
of
basic
Foundry-
electric board doesn't need the resin?
No, because we're making them right now. Wooden boards and copper cables, which is exactly what it says.
Oh, alright. Well,
So
that's
I don't
weird that
know
the one
what
thing,
the fucking
that one
resin
thing,
is.
what are you trying to craft? That thing that you're trying to craft might need something else that needs resin.
But it
Bear,
doesn't. What?
It's a separate. It's a basic electronic board.
Yeah, that's not a circuit bear. That's a different object that you're trying to craft for that.
Mhm.
Yes, but the basic electronic board does not take the resin. I just looked it up. That's what I'm trying to say. If you look it up in NEI, NEI says it takes an assembling machine Mark 1, a basic electronic board, which is the blue wooden board, an iron gear wheel, and an iron plates. I click on the basic electronic board, and it says it takes solder, an electric basic electronic component, and a basic circuit board. Basic circuit board, I click on it, and it's the one we're making right now, wooden board, copper cable. I click on the basic component, and it says it takes tinned copper wire and carbon, which I wouldn't understand why that carbon would take. Yeah, it takes coke and carbon dioxide. No resin needed for that. The tin
Solder
copper
requires
cables.
resin.
Solder requires resin?
Yes.
Why?
God, if I know.
Okay, so that's where the resin comes in. Alright, so resin we get from wood in an assembler. Not hard to do.
Like I said,
Hmm?
getting wood.
Solder plate comes from lead and tin in the
Hey, I can
metal
start you some
mixing
resin,
furnace.
Is that fine with you?
What to? You want to do what to whose wife?
I'm going to start making some resin for you.
I'll get it. I'll get it. You need to worry about getting tin and yes, I'm gonna do it automatically. I'm gonna set it up over here.
Too late. I already did it.
Motherfucker.
Right next to your little wood thing that you have over here.
Alright, but I'm gonna set it up over here. Would you get tin and lead working?
No, I'm at to still move the fucking other shit that you...
Then why are you fucking with my resin?
Because it's already pre-set up partially down here. All you need to do is feed the wood from your little wood farm that's automated. And then boom, now you're making resin in a chest. I mean, you set up your little tree thing down there and you never really do anything with it.
It's just there to... That little wood thing is just there to be there.
Well, now it's actually doing something worthwhile. Are you happy now?
Am I ever happy?
Never. I mean, you should be happy you're getting a headset.
Yes, this thing will stop busting me in the fucking skull.
I don't have to listen to you no more.
What I told Creeper last night, I was like, he's only buying it because he's tired of listening to me, bitch.
No, that's not completely true. I'm not that mean. Why are you pulling stone off right here?
I didn't realize this was up here at the time.
No, never mind. Keeping crushed stone in a chest down.
Yes, because I didn't realize there was a place stockpiling it up here.
I have backup stockpiling. The problem
I
is...
know, I just didn't know it was there.
Well, there's also one near the copper down there, too. What are you doing with running that? Oh, you're trying to get more rock off there?
Yeah, because it was getting backed up a little bit.
Well, if I start using it down there after I move everything, it'll work better, but... Again, I'm trying to move it off.
We could start turning some of the excess into landfill. Not that we have much water to fill in.
Well,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what do we need land for?
Yeah. I know we need crushed stone later for something. Fuck, I don't need that much now. God.
Fuck, shit, damn, cocksucker, motherfucker.
I guess I can keep the stone where it is.
I gotta do warehouses for you soon, so
No, fuck that.
put your stone in warehouses.
I don't want a fucking warehouse.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I
It's pretty cheap.
want a warehouse.
I mean, if you want to make a warehouse, you can, the problem is I can't pull the stuff off the belts fast enough. It's not that I don't have storage. I need a faster inserter or faster belts. That's the main problem.
Yeah, I would go for faster belts first.
Like I said, either or would help in some way. I mean, the belts would be a problem anyways, but if I can take it off a belt and put it in a chest, I can fill another belt. And I have a buffer for a short period of time. So the main copper is going offline. So you'll only have to, well, I mean, you're not using much copper anyways, but...
Yeah, and I have like nearly 1,000 on me.
I'm actually amazed that it stockpiles so much copper in there. Like, I'm surprised we haven't backlogged on copper yet. I have 2,000 copper on me.
Got 59.
What, copper?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I grab a lot more copper, I guess.
I'll need it. We're out of power.
Shut up, I broke something. There.
Okay, well, stop breaking shit. That's
Well,
my
I
job.
thought the power was going around correctly, and apparently it wasn't. Whatever.
We've made it clear, breaking shit is my job.
Well, I'm fixing it. That's my job. Which requires me to kind of break it.
No, technically, fixing it is Greg's job. I break it, he fixes it.
Greg doesn't fix crap.
Hey, fix the water coming out of the turbine being purified.
I wouldn't call that a fix. Everybody told him to do it.
Okay, so now I just need to
Do you have any more turrets? I have.
get these outputting. Can I put that over far enough? Not put that over far enough. One block off.
Are shotguns even that useful in this? I always remember shotguns shoot too slow.
They are not very good until you get certain bullets with them. It's whatever the mid-tier bullet is, because you can just rip through biter nests with them without any trouble at all.
Fair enough.
One of the best ways to take out biters, at least for most of Factorio's history, was basically getting in a car and shooting your shotgun from the car.
Yeah, that's useful. But
You could basically drive by the biter nests.
Doing drive-by biters. Are you required, though, to hit 6 children and a little old lady?
No.
Then it's not a drive-by. For a drive-by, you can't hit what you're aiming at. You've got to hit, 6 little kids, an old lady. That's how drive-bys work. Ever seen them say that somebody did a drive-by and actually hit who they were aiming at?
No.
My point exactly.
All I hear is people complain. My pizza shop got hit again by a stray bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Chicago.
Okay, maybe I do need nanobots, because I can't copy what I did before worth of shit.
Nope, you don't get nanobots.
I get nanobots. You don't get them.
Well, you can copy it again and place them manually if you use a blueprint, but do you know how to use a blueprint?
Oh, it's so painful, I think.
Because nanobots will only help you if you use blueprints anyway.
I know, which is so painful.
I see that.
That's going out that way. That's going out that way. That's going to put copper there. That's going to put copper there. That's going to go there. There. That's going to go there. There.
I did something temporary to get lead smelting.
Oh my.
Well, Ultima was supposed to be doing that.
I'm trying to take care of the other shit that you just threw at me. Said here. Because you're busy doing something else.
I'm expanding research at the moment.
Yeah. So smart.
Not the way I want it, but it's there. Alright, so let's see if he's got this damn resin down here so I can start making our green science packs.
Yep, they're next to your little
I'm looking.
It's in the chest at the top there.
I see it, go away.
Is that enough for you?
For the moment.
Might need a couple more greenhouses at some point.
Tin and lead. You got tin and lead ready for me?
He's making some lead. Tin's up there somewhere too right now. But
I'm in the
I'm
process
still
of hooking up.
What are you doing down here that you are not setting up tin and lead processing?
I'm told you copper, damn it.
Still fucking copper?
Yes,
Just
I'm
come up
taking
here,
care
Bear,
of
where
lead.
I'm at. I have some lead and tin smelting. Specifically so I can get some basic circuits going. Or
Yes, Greg,
basic
you're
electronics.
absolutely right. I have such a bitch I'm talking to today. But we all knew it was going to be that way.
Oh, I just take after Bear, you know.
Dude, you can't take after Bear. I am so slow, you done caught me by now. Oh, you've already made the metal mixing furnace.
Yep.
Alright, so
Well, this is just like a temporary setup for now.
Why are you using a metal mixing furnace for the tin?
Because it can filter.
Where's the lead?
Up here. I should probably make chests, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Okay, so we need that. I should be able to finally make this, except it needs the component thing. What don't I have for the component thing? I need tinned copper wires. Oh, we need carbon. We can't even do this yet, dude.
Oh, carbon's easy to make.
Yeah, but don't we have to research it first? I do believe so, because I seen it in the research. Alright, so we need to make some more manual...
I'll get the requirements ready, though, in the meantime.
Isn't that coal in a crusher and then...
Yep.
Something else?
Well, you have to put coal into a liquefier and turn it into gas. Then you also have to turn, I forget what it was, but basically just a lot of coal.
Yeah, you need carbon dioxide and coke, but you need to put crushed coal into a furnace. Oh no, not a furnace. Oh no, what the fuck you put it into? Yeah, it goes into a furnace. Crushed coal into a furnace to make coke, and then you also need carbon dioxide. If I understand correctly.
But why does that say research finished coal processing?
I'm looking at it. I don't know about finished.
Yeah, it's not finished, but it just said it was finished.
Don't know. Carbon.
It did that last time you looked something up, and that's why I was confused.
Let me see if I can try it.
And then you also need a liquefier for coal or for carbon dioxide.
Hey, we were doing something.
I didn't do it.
You just said you were trying to do it.
No. No. I asked why it was finished. I didn't say I wanted to switch to it.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, I guess, since we need to get it done to be able to automate making the green ones. I'm making the green ones super slowly right now.
Well, once we get those circuits also, we'll be able to do filter inserters.
Which we don't really need.
Still, it's handy.
I mean, sure, yeah. I'd rather faster insert.
Well, filter inserters are already faster inserters.
You are a pain. It's faster.
We might have to go on a little hunting trip soon, guys.
Yeah.
Got 2 nests down here south of us that I think are going to be getting activated very soon. Oh yeah, really, really soon. So we might have to go on an extinction hunting process.
Well,
yeah.
That is where we have the turret set up right now to handle waves from them.
Alright, would you turn it back on the one I had, because I can't remember which one it was I had.
I can't remember which one it was either.
Motherfucker.
it was concrete.
Concrete, that's what it was.
You're welcome.
Alright, what I was doing.
Don't lie to us. You don't know what you're doing.
Alright, so he needs carbon.
You got that finally.
Where the fuck is the carbon at?
Up your ass.
There's no carbon up my butt.
I mean, isn't that what charcoal turns into?
There's no charcoal up my butt.
Oh, we know there. You don't have to lie to us.
Seriously, dude, where the fuck is carbon?
Look for it, blind as a bat.
I am looking, I don't fucking see it. I see rubber. Resin, I see soldering.
If you look at NEI thingy, it should tell you where it will come from. The research you need for it.
Oh, it's not the research, it's the item. I thought we just got it.
Right. It might be under process. Oh no, not there. It is under petrochemical refining.
I'm setting up the stuff for it at the moment.
It's under petrochemical refining.
You make it in a liquefier.
In your search thing. There.
I heard you. Petrochemical refining. Crushed coal, coke, carbon.
Which you need both of those things to do what you want to do.
Need a liquefier, so I'll make the liquefier.
I'm making a setup for it over here.
I start burning quite a bit.
Oh wow, we really are.
I mean, I cut the line for a moment, but you're burning a lot of stuff up there.
That was the furnace.
Okay, I am confused.
When aren't you?
What the hell?
What?
Items keep moving around in my inventory and shuffling around.
Yeah, they auto-sort. That's what I was complaining about.
The thing is that I wasn't... Nothing was being added to my inventory, they were just moving around.
No, that's a new one.
Okay, why is that not taking the crushed coal out of there and putting it into the furnace?
Because the furnace don't... Oh, you need power on the stupid inserter door.
Oh.
Yep.
There we go. Coke.
Oh, I don't even need the sideline apparently.
No. Alright, so we need to use the carbon dioxide to switch into oxygen and carbon. So we're going to need an electrolyzer for that, I'm sure.
keep forgetting where things are at.
What do you mean? Like items?
Well, just like crafting recipes in the menus.
Fair enough. That can go in there.
Check this real quick.
Iron up.
No, it just uses dioxide there. It already comes out as dioxide.
Oh, does it just use it right as carbon dioxide?
Yeah.
That there and carbon dioxide. Or shit. Taking the carbon dioxide. Wrong one. Carbon. Coke and the carbon dioxide. So you're making the coke down there.
Damn it, stop moving around, stupid stuff. What the hell? It keeps filling this up with more and more crushed coal in the fuel slot.
That's because you probably have to refill
I put
it.
the crushed coal in the top one, dude.
Okay,
I don't
now
know. That's because I moved it up there. I don't know how to get it up in the top one. Figure that out.
Maybe
There we
this
go.
is a good
Things
point where you should
backwards.
an electric furnace.
Nah, doesn't need to.
Alright. You wanted the electric furnace. Thought it would be a good point.
Alright, so we now have our carbon. So now I can finally make
Why do I have fucking lights on?
this as soon as we get the tinned copper wire.
Where you are, Tim.
Not enough ingredients.
Probably need to go grab more tin.
I need more copper, actually.
I should have just finished the extra copper processing. We should have more copper coming in.
And more tin. He's gonna be stuck on playing with copper and iron forever. He's never gonna get a tin in.
No, I put it in a spot where there's space. God.
Well, once we can automate green science back, we can make everything a lot better.
Well, apparently I need a shit ton of them. Okay, hold on. Let's go back down here and get more copper. All that shit.
Damn it. Who the fuck made the iron over here?
Still don't have enough.
Trying to make turrets. Because someone doesn't want to automate turrets.
What do you need more turrets for?
The biters.
What biters? We ain't got any yet. Probably need more carbon, actually. Grab more carbon.
Also, I'm going to set up an electronic crafter up here.
I already have one.
Oh. Well, I'm going to put this one up here for me then.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Of course you are.
You can't make the diodes in your inventory.
Yep. You have to make the circuits in the electronics crafter. have a bunch being crafted up here.
Greg says the fuel slot will always fill first, so you can't decide what fuel to use if you have a recipe that happens to use an item that also happens to be a fuel.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just didn't think that had a fuel value.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
Since it was only really supposed to be an intermediate.
Alright, so now we're making assemblers. So I need to get that. There we go. Now we have inserters and belts being made.
Alright, awesome.
Except I need to move this belt down to this lane. I can expand this out if I need to. Second to fix this. There we go. Now with that being done like that, if I want to put these over here, I can do so. Expand this operation later when we need to. And I think we should be good on making reds. I don't think we need to make more than 4 assemblers to make red science packs.
Not at this time, we should.
Well, I'm trying to decide where to make the green ones. I guess I could make them up a step. Do them up here. I'm just trying to think if we're ever going to need to expand reds further.
Oh yeah, we will.
Think so?
Requirements are only going to go up, so...
Then... green ones up here. Out of the way. Junk for the moment, but it's the way we're gonna do it. So shut up.
Whatever you want.
I'll fix it later.
Look at all that steel you got, though.
Okay, green science packs being made.
Apparently we have large area lamps now.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. We now have green science packs coming down. Now I just gotta figure out how I want to do this. I think it's just going to be as simple as doing...
Our hydrogen thing's almost full. Huh. That's kind of funny.
Well, probably means doing the work, getting the steel made.
Well, we got quite a line of steel made.
I'm getting the concrete done so we can get the next thing done. Speaking of, we have ass tons of stone dust, right?
Yes.
Yes, and
But doesn't concrete take iron too? Iron ore?
I don't remember.
I know it does in vanilla,
Yeah,
I
it takes
think.
iron ore, water, and stone brick, and we have so much stone brick.
Yeah, just so we need to automate making that and placing it down everywhere to get
Stone
rid of some
brick
of
is
that
already
stone.
automated.
All we need to do is add some iron ore down there. Why are you near me?
Alright, so I want to do another one of these.
Can you scoot over, Bear?
Where?
Anywhere?
Why?
Because you're standing in the way.
What? What are you doing?
I'm going to bring a line of
Would
iron.
you stop
ore
doing
over.
what I'm doing? Ain't you supposed to be working on other shit?
Yes and no.
So fuck off. Go get the tin and lead done. I was just getting ready to do that.
Tin and lead now? Why?
Because we need it for making the Mark IIs. And I want to start setting that up.
You're not even on that yet.
I've already got one.
Oh, you got one.
What are you over here fucking with my shit for?
Trying to make it work.
It was working.
Working better now.
And now it's in my way.
Of what?
Fuck off. I didn't say, Ultima, come do this. Go away.
You seem to already have your lead and tin already all pre-made and ready for it. You don't need me.
Alright, so now that he's fucked with that shit.
Didn't fuck anything up. It works. Better than you.
Say you fucked it up, you just put shit right in my way. Different idea how I was gonna do this.
Well, do it how you think you were doing it. So I can go back and fix it.
Shut up. Alright, which green gets used less than red, right? The red gets used up more fast.
I think they're used up at the same rate.
Okay. And it should keep them both on the same side of the belt. Which I guess technically I don't need to do.
Alright, once concrete research is finished, I have a spot for it to craft.
Okay. There we go. Now we got 4 making green and 4 making red. Now that should get done way faster. Alright, I am going to play around with something for a minute.
Oh, great.
Don't anybody look down in my lap. Oh, I mean... that was funny, damn it.
What was funny? You funny? God, what world do you live in?
That's done. That.
It is 4 o'clock, holy crap.
Ultima keeps stealing all my damn furnaces. Now I gotta make another damn furnace.
Here, come here. You want some fucking furnaces? Come here. And your furnace is still down here, bastard.
Where's my
we didn't
furnace?
get in here until,
Your
like,
furnace is down here, bottom of the steel, where you were fucking around earlier.
Oh, hey, my furnace is right here. Ultima didn't
Here.
steal it. He's just plopping fucking shit everywhere.
There, now you got furnaces. Happy?
Now it's surrounded in furnaces.
Good thing you have squeak through, damn.
No shit, I'd never get out of here.
No.
Okay,
Did you have to store all this junk in a damn chest?
yes.
Yes, because you ain't doing anything with it. Why do you think I said you need to get fucking shit done up here? Because he's just storing everything in a fucking chest.
Wait. Why are you using a metal mixing furnace to make lead plate?
Yeah, we already went over that because it filters. Because he wanted to filter out the one thing. Why do you think I said, Ultima, go get the tin and lead done? That was not a, slight suggestion. That was a get it done, it's being fucked up.
Well, I'm tired of picking up all your fucked up shit, but that's besides.
We don't care what you're tired of. Fix it. Fix your shit.
I can't fix shit. You broke shit. Where the fuck does nickel even come from? Is nickel over here? I found it. Never mind. At least keep the ores near where they usually should come out. Damn.
I put it wherever you have the lines.
Apparently you put nickel and lead in with the other two metals, whatever the fuck they are.
They come from the same place.
No, they don't.
They do.
The copper and tin, and the tin and silicon does not come on the same line as the other two. You had lead and nickel with the copper and tin, or not copper, what the fuck, the silicon and tin. I already moved it over here where they should be. I don't know how the fuck you mixed those up, but maybe it was Bear, but even that was ridiculous.
Why are you blaming Bear, damn it? Bear didn't do it this time.
I don't believe you, Bear.
Oh, I don't believe me either, but I didn't do it this time.
So, am I gonna have to make whole metallurgy setups like I did with the iron and steel and copper for these metals?
You will for every kind of metal.
Well, then why doesn't Bear finish that research so I can do that and
because I'm trying to get rid of our hydrogen, and then I will do that. That's next on the list.
Well, then I don't want to set it up if I'm just gonna have to replace it all. This small amount will be fine for you. You can do it the way that currently is somehow working.
You won't be replacing it this episode, at least. Maybe like
probably not. Yeah, it'll be next time we'll do tin and lead.
Well then, give me nanobots, damn it! I'm tired of breaking everything and picking it back up.
Are you whining again?
I'm being a bear.
Whining again.
My wife laughed at that.
Hey, no laughing at that, Bunny. That was not funny.
She thinks it was.
Well, her idea of funny cannot be right because she sleeps with you and doesn't laugh every time.
I don't understand.
I understand that you don't understand that.
What does sleeping have to do with
looking at your
laughing?
Little dick?
My wife just gave you this look like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh.
To do that. This to do that. This one. Oh, wait a minute. I need the.
Alright, I'm crafting concrete.
Do you want wood to go on the belt, Bear?
Probably not. I don't know.
We need wood somewhere later. I know that.
Hey, why are we doing something else research-wise?
Why are you?
Because that's what we want to do.
Who even said it?
I don't know.
Or did you accidentally hit the Q it?
I don't think so. Because I don't think that's what we're wanting to do next. We're wanting to do the one for... Oh, now I gotta look it up. This thing right here, oil burning. Gas and oil extraction, so... Yeah, that's what we need, so... It's already done too. Damn near. Alright, so then that's going to give us the flare stack or the oil processing. And oil processing is the one we want to do. So we're doing that. Fuck your flare stacks. We're not burning shit off. Take.
What is Bear doing?
Leave Bear alone. Don't ask what Bear's doing because Bear doesn't know what Bear's doing.
Apparently.
Bear can't tell you what Bear's doing. He's trying to figure something out.
Bear's special.
Damn straight Bear's special.
And Bear should not be thinking.
Well, that's probably also true, but Bear's thinking. Alright, so I need to put wood in here. Put in there. I need like 3 of them. Go, and that's going to make wood. And comes out of here. But trying to figure out what I was doing. Give me a second. My brain. Broke my damn brain.
Well, we knew you broke your brain when you were younger, but...
Burning, that's what we want right there. That way we can make steam from our hydrogen. Alright, so the wood's gonna come out of there. It's out of here. On a belt.
By the way, we need to somehow use up more copper. Copper is blocking our iron input.
Probably where we're going to need to make a warehouse to store excess.
Yeah.
Or I can block the main copper down there and... Well, you're not even using copper, are you? Really? Even after that's off. Did you have to build the little carbon thing built right on the coal? Come on.
Yes. It was only temporary so we could get circuits going for at least the setup stuff.
Yes, I'm confusing myself right now. Go away. Is anybody wondering? My brain's starting to hurt. I'm thinking too much.
I thought you liked this.
Dude, that doesn't mean anything. I'm fighting the hell out of myself. I'm just looking like an idiot at the moment because I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. See, when I say my brain's hurting, That means I'm enjoying myself.
Hmm?
I like it when my brain hurts. Having to think about what I'm doing. I'm just not doing the same shit I've always done.
You always do the same shit, just in a different order. So, there are multiple metals coming out of your little refineries things over there. What metals am I supposed to cook? Just lead and tin? God,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sort out so much fucking shit. You're not even gonna get any lead or tin.
Okay, so basically what I
Silicon.
just did is I have 2 greenhouses set up over here to make wood and turn wood into more wood. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I took what we had down there, the 1 greenhouse, and I just built it up here with 2 of them. That way it can continuously just keep compounding our wood. So at this point, if you want to start grenading, shotgunning, flamethrowering trees, I don't give a shit. And then we can just build onto this exponentially. We're going to have to move what I just did, but we can basically just keep adding onto this exponentially. I put it in a terrible place, but it works, so shut up. Why do we have all these blueprints of where belts need to go with no belts on them?
Because I did that so you'd stop putting things on the belt lines.
Oh, you think that's going to stop me?
No, but I'm hoping you're like, oh, this makes sense! And I don't have enough belts to fill it in right now, so deal with it.
Dreaming. Speaking of, I want to make something real quick. Chest, please. At some point, these are going to be turned into logistics chests. Alright, so I want to take this down to 1, and I want to put inserter in there. This one down to 1, and I want to put 1 belt in there. Here, one of these here. And now we have belts and inserters going into chests. That way we don't have to eat them off the line. So whenever you need belts, you can just come up here and grab a stack of them.
I have bad news. Half the metals that you want to process out of here, I need the liquid version of them. Silicon also needs carbon in the process.
Yep.
Filtered inserter, then we can filter that shit. Alright.
That's not really my issue.
Put these backwards.
Just need the things moved to a different location. And I need the machines that we're doing with the iron, copper, and steel, where I can't really process half the metals. Because both nickel and silicon require minimum, I believe, liquid form. Or the machine to process them, liquid form. Yeah. Or maybe not. Yeah, silicon requires the blast furnace and the research to even smelt down.
We're doing pretty good. We've already got the wood belt completely full just by setting up these 2. So, let me see here. Open up the blueprint thing. Print, not the book.
No, the one next to it, Dork.
Bit up here. Build it up here.
Perhaps making concrete at a decent rate.
That up major, didn't I? Alright, so now I just should need to get pieces of wood. This one, 2 pieces of wood. I think that should be enough to kickstart it. Yep. And then it'll just go to town. Alright, so then we need to make the resin. How the fuck was it we made the resin? That is in the center.
Just 5 wood. Yeah.
From raw wood. Okay. I need another assembler, which means I need more iron. Which it looks like we might be... Yeah, we are. We might need to up the iron process again.
I can't up the iron process. The copper is what's chugging the iron behind, because you get copper out of the same process. It's blocking the line, so we have to either use up copper or...
I'll do the warehouse thing next so we can start storing. Do we want to store it as ore? Or plates? I would say we probably want to store it as ore. And
why
then
not plates?
Well, hear me out a second. You can give me your reason for plates. But if we have the input line for copper ore go into a warehouse, we can then have the ore go out from the warehouse to the line to be processed. So anything coming in that's excess will get stored, and anything that's needed will go out to be processed.
I guess.
That way we have
one in, one
That
out.
way we'll have a buffer. We'll have one warehouse to store copper ore. All the copper ore will go into it. Or we can do like a bypass line that'll let a little bit trickle past. But I would say just use a warehouse as a buffer. That way any excess will just stay in the warehouse.
How about put a warehouse in the back of where it goes into here, then one in the front?
Why would we need 2?
I don't know. They aren't that expensive.
My expense isn't the question, it's just, is it necessary?
Well, it's good to have a stockpile of actual plates, and not just this weird pull them from the belts crap.
Alright, so let me find the warehouse thing, and that's what we'll do next. Alright, so now we should be able to do the hydrogen for steam.
Alright.
So you need to look into that. Okay, I see how this works, Creeper. You get all the concrete first. Cheat ass, steal all the concrete.
Well, there's production over here. It's actually producing it really quickly. It's been producing it faster than I can place it.
Alright. I don't usually come over here to where you guys are, so I'm going to take some concrete and put it over here. Paint. Because screw you
fair.
bitches.
Alright, I completely forgot I can actually expand my thing.
I was hoping to raid you, you dick. Stop into my chat sometime. Let me know you're online. You should be able to tell that when you end your stream. Alright, did it pop up? Did you guys see that? Alright. Why did it make the fucking noise? I told it not to make the fucking noise.
Don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. But at least it popped up. Now, if that gets annoying, let me know. I hate that fucking noise. Thanks for the bits, motherfucker. Alright, so the warehouse thing is done, so we can get that done. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get heavy armor done so we can get that made. Since we're going to have to go on a raiding party pretty soon. I'm going to have to keep my eye out better for you. Everyone pretty much left, but I hit around 60. Yes, this time works well for oxygen not included, apparently. Move back to my normal schedule. I need to find a job. Yes, you need to find a job. Alright, so I'm setting up making resin. That's what I was doing. And look at that, the belt is nice and full of wood. Beautiful. Mega Mahona. And put this. Bear, do you know how well GT5's IC2 Classic support is? GT5 does not work with IC2 Classic unless you go in and hack the thing. Basically, everything in GT5 actually uses GT or IC2 stuff, and it won't recognize the GT Classic stuff as being equivalent. So you'll have to change some shit. Spiger talked to Bloody about doing it, and Bloody was like, yeah, nobody cares to use IC2 Classic over experimental, so I'm not going to waste my time fixing support for something nobody cares about. In other words, the squeaky wheel gets the grease and nobody squeaked enough about it. You can take a look at it. Maybe somebody actually fixed it since the last time I knew. I'm just giving you the information that I have available to me, which is that the last time I knew it did not work. If you actually got it to load up and it didn't crash, it may work. But it was like the quantum suit and circuits and things like that, maybe, that was the issue. I would try it. If you actually got it to load, I would try it. Alright, so now we're making resin up here, completely automated from wood to resin. So the system we have down there can now be dismantled and added up here to this system. Clean out some of my experimental area.
Oh god.
Yes! Oh.
There's your fucking nanobots. Would you quit your whining?
Maybe.
And there goes our iron supply.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that. We just need to use more copper. Where the fuck even is the nanobots?
That needs glue.
I
We are not getting into that yet.
Hey, it needs iron picks? That's weird.
Alright, so we're going to do tin smelting now, and we'll do the other smelting next. That way you can, next time, get that stuff set up and going. So, have you figured out how to do the hydrogen burning yet?
Me?
Oh, who?
Creeper, you're the one supposed to be
can.
working on it.
I didn't know you were talking to me at the time.
Okay, you're supposed to be figuring this out. Figure out.
Alright, shouldn't be too hard.
Should just be. We may need the next tier of boiler because there's a special boiler. Because it doesn't look like these will take a gas. And if that's the case, let me know.
I found the thing.
I'll research. Found what thing?
It's the oil boiler that we need. It's what burns it.
Okay.
Can you run a line from there down or something?
Yeah.
Even though right here would be probably a bad idea.
Well, I can just do an underground.
Okay, just mentioning. I'm not sure if I need that much, but
We can do something more permanent later for electrolyzing.
you also need to put water, but you put it on the wrong side.
Yeah, I realize that now.
You gotta set the recipe before.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
I see.
Let's see.
Do I have that coal? I do have it.
Here we go. So now we got that added in there. Twitch is being mean. When is Twitch not, never, ever not being mean? Am I not doing trying? Circuits are just an OR dictionary, right? Quantum soup, sure. I think there's a lot of little things like that that you need to look at, like quantum soup, nano soup, carbon fiber, circuits, even the machines. Well, is there any machines used in GT5 from ICT in a recipe? I don't think so. But yeah, you definitely need to look at all that fun stuff. Okay, so we've got tin smelting done. So now you can set up the tin. I'm going to do the lead now, so you can do that, and then I'll do the silicon next.
Wait, no, don't do lead yet.
Why?
Does tin come with... Well, you should do silicon so I can get this tin and silicon line done.
I think the silicon takes a little bit.
Oh, well, the silicon comes with tin, so, I mean... Okay, whatever. Just thought it would be easier to do both of the similar stuff in one.
Well, this will be quick, so... Thanks, Treasure. Dude, I'm never going to get rich, motherfucker.
Bear rich?
I don't have a face cam, and I am not as cheery as you. I am too mean for people. I'm lucky I got the 9 people that watch you.
You mean 5 right now?
Or, no, I have 9. I have 10, actually. You're only looking at YouTube. I have 2, remember?
Alright, shush it.
You're only seeing half the story, fucker.
By the way, I'm running carbon on the belt now.
Alright, apparently I need to, holy crap, how many can they put in a stack?
A lot. There's a mod that increased the stack size.
Who did this to me?
I don't know.
They need to be beheaded. I was expecting it to keep like 100 or so belts. It's like almost 1,000.
I'll take all of them if you need them.
No, the problem is we're not making green science because it's eating all of our belts. I expected it to stop 900 belts ago.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you just stop what you're doing and stop eating all my shit. There we go. Now we're making green again. Good thing we only needed red for what we were doing. Alright,
Yeah.
So this belt is now getting empty, so I can get rid of it. All that shit in there and get it out of my face. All I have to do for 5 for 6 now is fix the small shit like unification, the broken GT6 recipes, 5 ores spawning. I thought you stopped GT5 ores from spawning. Thought that was something you'd already done. Alright, so your lead smelting is done, so now I'll do silicon.
Okay.
Is this Carbon Creeper?
I guess that is. I put that there.
Oh.
I just said that earlier.
Would you stop eating while we're streaming, you fucking dick?
No, you're streaming later than you should be. You said 4. It isn't my fault you woke
Talk
up
with
late.
your mouth full, asshole. It's rude.
It isn't my fault you woke up late.
Then are you gonna starve to death? No, he's not, Bunny. Don't lie for him.
Well, I have to catch up with you and wait. Jeez.
That's never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever gonna happen.
Never say never.
I did that on the 08 version, working on the 09 version. Oh yeah, and still need to undo some 09 changes and put some BD changes. I definitely need me some grub right now. Yeah, do you have the 09 version done so I can actually try it? I want the 09 VDE version of processing, damn it. You do not know how bad I want that. Because as soon as I get it, I'm giving it to Econ and piss everyone off. If I can talk Econ into it. They
You know,
think
it's sad that our iron vein can keep up with all of the copper needs we'll ever need.
they think it's bad having bear core. Wait until they actually have to process shit properly. They're gonna cry like little babies. I will love every fucking second of it.
Fine, whatever.
But in my opinion, if you're gonna play a pack like Fear the Night, that is supposed to be hard, you should not have easy shit like being able to sleep through the night and getting 10 fucking copper out of 1 malachite. Try to get it done today. Thank you. Also sad, even if it did work, can't use IC2 Classic because TechTech doesn't support it. Well, honestly, IC2 Classic is more of a, in my opinion, BDE 08 version. Classic is easier. So it really shouldn't be with 09. To be honest. Alright, so we have cobalt, chrome, bronze, nickel, silver, zinc, and solder. I guess we should do solder so we don't have to use that furnace.
Sure.
So
Wait, did you finish the other one though? There was one more metal we needed. Lead? You got lead, tin, silicon, and there was another one.
If there
Nickel.
is, you got nickel.
Yeah,
Are we actually
Or I
making
can't
nickel
process
right
them.
now?
there should be.
Okay, then I'll do nickel. I didn't know we had nickel coming in yet.
Yep, nickel comes with the lead.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I can't fully process them without shoving everything in a chest, and then it'll be slow as fuck. If you go look
Okay.
over here, there's nickel and lead over here. Well, nickel is stacked in there, but lead is already smelted.
Oh, okay. So that comes out of which ore?
That
The
is
red one?
ammonium or rubite. That's rubite.
Rubite. Okay. Alright, so have you made your warehouse yet to set up this thing
Set up what?
for the copper? So we can get more iron?
You want it for the ore itself?
Yes.
Oh god, now I have to.
I'd recommend it more for the plates.
That's what I was thinking. I could pull off excess plates.
Alright, if that's what you guys want to do, we can do that. I'm completely up for democratic ways of doing it. If you guys vote against me, we'll do plates.
What is the warehouse under?
I just think
It's in
making
one
a
of the
buffer
Angels
at the
ones.
beginning would make more sense.
It's in one of the what?
It's an Angel's resource. Wait. It's under logistics.
I need 50
Yeah, right
steel.
there.
Motherfuck.
Mm-hmm. It ain't
Oh, we
cheap.
have it.
Do what?
Yeah, it ain't cheap.
Yeah, I see.
We're
How
only
big is
gonna
it?
use them when we need them.
768 stacks.
I said, like, physical size. That's actually quite large.
Oh wow, we are hurting on iron bad.
Yeah, give me a minute. God.
I just noticed that my circuit thing up here is going really, really slow. Alright, so I am now going to go steal your...
Holy fucking warehouse items.
What? How many it can hold?
Yeah.
Does it tell you in there?
Open
Oh,
it.
holy shit! Son of a bitch! That's a chest and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we shouldn't have a problem with needing to store copper now. That
Don't forget
is
that we have the stacks mod. Like,
fucking yeah.
they'll stack to like past like 2.8k easy. God.
That stack mod you have is a little excessive with that.
I don't know where he got it. Don't ask.
Okay,
I think
so
I might need a actual. Well, I'll see how well the ore does with this. I might have to add another copper line processing.
okay, so what is the thing you need, Creeper?
I can't remember.
You said something about get oil burning boiler.
Oh, I already made it.
Yeah,
we actually it wasn't research we need.
No, not research.
Okay,
You already did the research for it.
Okay.
I think
Then I'm going to start playing with more processing shit just to piss off Ultima and chain shit. But first I'm going to do this research.
How are you think you're gonna change shit? You're adding more shit in. Why do you want that research facility? It only allows you to craft with liquids.
I don't know why I want it, but it's red, so I'm getting it done.
Oh, I see.
It'll be quick.
Well,
Greg says there's also logistics warehouses, so eventually we can have bots pick shit up out of the warehouse.
Yeah, no,
That'll
bots
be nice.
can pick out anything. Yeah, if we store everything in warehouses and use bots, but we're a lot far away from bots. These nanobots are not bots. They do not work that way. Not even in the slightest.
I have no idea what they do. I haven't even...
The nanobots
tried
are
to
like
make
a
one
gun dispensing nano thing that can build and break down in a very short range around you, like your personal nanobots do. That's it. What did I break? Oh, I know.
So they're like construction robots and...
Oh, or you can get the ones that just destroy trees. But yes, construction robots that are just for your inventory. Can't use them any other way.
And a nanobot termite bot is the one that eats the trees.
Yes.
Okay.
I think they can eat rocks. I don't know if that was ever put in or not, but don't ask me why. It just did. You should be getting more iron coming in. The iron processing should be doing fine.
Okay, we don't need this because we don't even have these ores yet.
No,
Close to
please
us.
don't. No.
So we don't need to mess with that. Distillery.
You want to watch what these bots do, Bear, real quick?
Not at the moment. I'm looking at what we're going to do for research. Give me a second. That needs copper and steel. Let's go ahead and do... no. Let's do radar so we can start that. Alright, where the fuck are you?
I'm near above the iron and copper. Melting. Also, I'm on your mini-map. Watch this. Come straight to my inventory. I don't have to sit here and mine every single block.
Yeah, they're
Not the
lazy.
fastest, but...
They're lazy fucker shit. I know what they are.
Well, I also don't have to waste my materials digging thing. Technically.
Well, you're gonna waste your materials making nanobots.
No, nanobots have way more use than a fucking pickaxe. They only use an iron pickaxe that does not last nearly as long as a pack of nanobots. That can also rebuild if you need to. And technically, these are stone pipes? Yeah.
Yes, because that's what I make is stone pipes.
I'm just making sure.
No reason to waste iron on fucking pipes.
I'm not.
Don't tell me you're not. You have. Tell me you're not. I know better. Okay, so is this what you're doing with the steam, the hydrogen down here?
Yep.
So come explain what the fuck you're doing.
Hydrogen goes in these boilers. Steam is produced. Power.
Oh, the hydrogen goes in with the water and makes us steam.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
So now we have our hydrogen going away, so we have our oxygen. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna do water treatment 2. I have no idea what that is yet. We'll probably look at that in the next episode. And I'm gonna do the cleaning thing after that to look at it. I think that's where we can get resources out of water.
Yes. Among a bunch of other stuff.
Alright, where was it you originally set up the damn resin thing at? Because I want to eat it.
It's down.
Right where you're at.
Him? Oh, I was like, I don't. Mine's already gone.
I'm taking all of them because now we have resin over here being made. So we don't need the other ones. So I can start making the diodes up here. Alright, so there's that one. And we're going to do washing 1, which will give us a seafloor pump, a washing plant, heavy mud water, concentrated mud water, light mud water, thin mud water, saline water, viscous mud water, grass, clay, sand, dirty, dry dirt. I was going to say dirty dirt, dry dirt, desert sand, sluicer, and sluice sand, and that'll give us stuff out of it. So that looks very interesting to me, and if you guys get your bud pullers on it before I do, I'll break your fingers.
Nope, we'll do it for you, Bear. Don't worry.
Do it for me,
now?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, I'm just giving you guys crap about trying to touch my processing stuff.
What in the world?
The termites can also eat conveyor belts and
No, that is not what I clicked on, you damn game.
buildings, so be careful.
Ultima? Did you see what Ultima did, Bear?
No.
I didn't. What?
What did he do?
Come up to where we are at.
Please don't.
Oh, I've got to see what he did.
Wow.
What did you do?
Apparently this auto
Holy
reset.
shit! Why did you fill the ground with copper?
I didn't mean to.
We don't need to walk on copper plates. We might have a lot of them. Also, why Why is there copper now in the iron line?
I'll fix it.
Ugh.
It went onto the belt. It wasn't supposed to.
We see that. Alright, research into chemical processing, which will give us a chemical furnace, which I don't see a reason to need yet, so we're not going to mess
Why
with
did that explode like it did?
That's what happens when you break a container full of stuff.
I didn't! Apparently it thought I changed the recipe. But it shouldn't have changed a recipe.
Alright, I'm going to do Steam Power 1, which is going to give you better steam engines and better boilers. So you should be able to have less of them.
Alright. And they're more efficient, too.
Alright, so now I want to look at... Well, actually, what time is it getting to be? It is almost 5 o'clock, and I don't want to get into the washing shit until next time. So, I think we're going to end day. Well, for right now. After I eat, then I'll be back with some GT6.
What? I thought we were doing
up.
Killing Floor.
I was supposed to do GT6 this morning. We can do Killing Floor while I'm waiting on food and eating. But let's see, it's 5 o'clock now, so I will be back at, we'll say, 6, 7 o'clock. And we'll do some GT6, setting up the machines in the new factory. For making the stuff for the new factory. Great, now don't read the rest. I'll read the rest. Give me a second. Mice can also eat conveyor belts and buildings, so be careful. The nanobots are much more expensive than a pickaxe. Go ahead, Bear. Use wooden pipes for molten metals. This isn't GT. Yeah, well, I'm not using wood pipes for molten metal. I'm only using stone pipes for water and... Is there even wood pipes?
I don't think
There
so.
isn't wood pipes. Go away, Greg. I'm using stone pipes. At least I'm not using the copper pipes. Fuck. We got so much damn copper I could use them.
Might as well.
Motherfucker, why do they always do this to me? I was just getting ready to do that, fucker. I grabbed the concrete out of my damn inventory because I was going to finish that line and it's already there.
I hope we can mine ores with that. Yeah.
Alright, so thanks guys for stopping in. Unless these guys find us another day to do it, which I hope they don't. As much as I enjoy doing this, I've got other things I need to get done, so we will be back Friday.
Oh, it is.
But we will try to do this Fridays and Sundays, just like we did this week from here on out. And I will try to get my ass out of bed earlier, so we can do it longer.
We've got to hope for that warmer weather.
But we got to get this weather to change, because as long as it's cold and wet, Bear's hibernating. And that's all it's been up here is cold and wet. So Bear's hibernating.
Did I fix all the iron copper stuff mix up? Okay.
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
It appears I did.
And I will also get rid of that damn noise. I'm probably going to have it make some kind of noise, so I'll notice it, but I'm going to make it way less annoying, because that default noise is just annoying. Hopefully it popping up there in the screen did not annoy anybody too much. But I needed something to tell me when that kind of thing occurs. Because I don't know when it happens. It is, if it was the same mod pack as the one Overmind and me use, it has wood pipes, but they are in a different tab. This is probably not the same one. We built this pack ourselves.
More like Creeper built it.
Yeah, Creeper built it. See, I'm terrible at doing that. I always say we for whoever's here. I don't think
I'll
each
say
one of
close
you
enough.
need to be called out as the individual that did a specific thing.
Yeah, I
If you
do.
need the self-recognition, then fuck off.
Yeah, it does bug me.
Because even though he built it, we kind of, nanobots would not be in here if it wasn't for you. You're the one that wanted them.
Amber Bear had something he wanted.
And clowns wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for me talking to Overmind. So we built a pack, even though Creeper did the biggest amount of donating to the pack. I don't know if I need to put concrete underneath these belts, but I'm doing it.
Just go for it.
We've got enough of it. Who gives a shit at this point?
Well, you're gonna need a lot more stone later, don't worry. I'm surprised we haven't pissed off all the biters yet.
Numpad plus in order to place more concrete. Really?
That's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Does it do a bigger size?
Yeah, it's a bigger size.
Oh, fuck, it does. Thank you, Greg.
It's limited by reach, though, but we can increase reach later. It's a research in this pack.
Yeah, key bindings is not something I ever will figure out completely for every game, because that takes, if my fingers have to leave W, A, S, and D, I'm not happy. Because I have one hand on my keyboard. Shut up, fucker. Nobody cares what you do. I have one hand on my mouse and one hand on my keyboard. My keyboard is on the left side of me, and my mouse is on the right side of me. So if I have to use something that's on the other side of the keyboard, I actually have to pick my keyboard up and look at it and go, alright, where the fuck am I putting this? And so I don't usually... I try to map everything as close to WASD as possible. That's why I want to get that new mouse thing. Who the fuck unmuted my stream?
Not me.
I blame Ultima.
I didn't unmute anything.
That's why I want to get that new mouse thing that actually has keys right above the... It's actually a thumbstick for the mouse. And it has a bunch of keys right above there. But that's, one of those wish list things for way later on down the line. Alright,
Is your keyboard left-handed?
No, my keyboard is not left-handed. It's a standard keyboard. Alright, so we're out of here, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
See you next time.